So what are the best penny stocks to buy on October 21st, 2024? Well, number one recommendation is Genprex Inc. Stock symbol GNPX. It is up today 318% or $1.32, trading at $1.73. Since this morning, it already traded 165 million shares. Market cap for the company is roughly $20 million. So this looks like a pharmaceutical penny stock. Back in June, it was trading at $3 a share. Then it basically collapsed to like 50 cents a share. Nobody was trading that stock. It was basically a dead thing. So some kind of news arrived today, even though on Friday we had a little bit of a spike in volume, but it did not produce any kind of spike in price. So but some kind of news was delivered to this company this morning, and the stock is just going crazy. If I were you, I would definitely take a look and see what's going on there. If it's a pharmaceutical stock, sometimes the news are kind of like long-term playing news, meaning that usually after the initial release of the news, the stock continues to go up for several days, and this is your opportunity to make the money there. So take a look at the company. Genprex Inc. Stock symbol GNPX. Only $1.73 a share. Next one is Gree Bio Inc. Stock symbol GRI. It is up today 132% or 76 cents, trading at $1.35. Since this morning, it already traded 89 million shares. Market cap for the company is roughly $7 million. So, based on the word bio in the name of the company, it is obviously a pharmaceutical stock. So, just like the stock that we discussed before, this thing was kind of like a sleeping beauty. It used to trade back in May. On May 22nd, it used to trade at $6 a share. Then 5 months later, it collapsed all the way to like 50 cents. So basically, they haven't released any news. They couldn't produce any kind of positive results for the medication they were working on. So the market just basically started to ignore the stock, and obviously without a buyer support, any stock would collapse. However, in the last, I would say 5 days, the stock started to show the signs of life, meaning that it was, first of all, people started to trade it. This trading volume went from a couple hundred shares a day to, let's say, a few thousand, then millions. But the main spike in volume and also in price is happening right now. So I think you owe it to yourself to check out this company, see what's going on there, because biotechnology or pharmaceutical companies very unpredictable, but they could become very valuable. So take a look at this Gree Bio Inc. and see what's going on there, because even if you decide to jump in right now at $1.35, your upside potential is $6. So you almost could quadruple your money in putting money into Gree Bio. So take a look. So stock symbol GRI, only $1.35 a share. Next one is BioV Inc. Stock symbol BIVI. It is up today 115% or $2.71, trading at $5.06. Since this morning, it already traded 108 million shares. Market cap for the company is roughly $100 million. So that's an interesting stock. It's another biotech or pharmaceutical stock, basically, based on the word bio in the name. Again, just like with two other stocks, the stock was pretty much kind of like trading at around $5 a share about 6 months ago. Then no news, nothing exciting being reported, so the stock collapses from $5 all the way to like 80 cents. So, and finally today some kind of news came in, and the stock is showing 108 million shares in trading volume. This is huge, because before that stock was being traded just, a few hundred shares a day. Basically, it was not traded. Nobody wanted that stock. So, but take a look, see what's going on there, because as I said before, who knows, they might invent a cure for cancer. We just don't know that yet. But it could be very promising and very rewarding, but also very risky, because a lot of these companies end up in a pump and dump scams where some news is being released and being pumped like it's like the future of humanity or the future of technology, and then suddenly somebody who's an expert comes in and says, no, that's just bullshit. This is just regular, not a very marginal improvement. So you have to be on the lookout, you have to be careful, but just keep in mind, out of 2,000 penny stocks that we have on the market, 700 to 800 of them are pharmaceutical penny stocks. They're all trying to develop or find this cure for some kind of existing disease, because this is the lottery ticket. And all of these companies, they raised capital by going public and selling shares to the public just to finance their research and development, because it's a pretty lengthy, pretty expensive process. So you need good financial backing. But investors do, invest into this type of stocks, specifically waiting for a day like this, like when the stock suddenly releases some kind of news like, wow, it works, and the stock goes 115%, like BioVia Inc. today, stock symbol BIVI, only $5.06 a share. So next one is, wow, Inspire Veterinary Partners, stock symbol IVP. It is up today 118%, or 29 cents, trading at 54 cents a share. Since this morning, it already traded 71 million shares. Market cap for the company, though, is only $7 million. So I reported about this company back in July of this year. It was trading at around like 20 cents. Then on huge volume, I'm talking about hundreds of millions of shares, this thing went up from like 50 cents to like, guess what, $15. Okay, so all in a matter of 1 week. But then obviously it couldn't sustain itself, and it collapsed back to its previous levels, and that's why we're covering that stock. But they are producing the spike again. Right now stock is trading at 65 cents a share. If it could go back to $15, how they pumped that stock, pretty much like 4 months ago, there's a huge chance you could make a lot of money. So take a look and see what, maybe you put some money into it. Inspire Veterinary Partners, stock symbol IVP, only 65 cents a share. Thank you for your time, and good luck trading. Bye-bye now.